Well, texting while driving, it is a very controversial issue that has sparked a great debate as to whether there should be a law banning it. And joining me this morning is Councilwoman Leticia Cantu, along with Councilman Philip Cortez, to talk about a proposal that Leticia wants to bring to the public. Good morning to both of you. Thanks for being here today. Boy, this has been something that a lot of our Facebook fans have been talking about, and I know you've been hearing a lot of people as well. So just for the interest of knowing exactly what is on the table, what are you proposing when it comes to the texting ban?
What we're proposing is banning texting while driving in the city of San Antonio. And it's really important that we continue to bring ordinances as officials to make sure that we are bringing in safety measures, and most importantly, the most important thing for any council member is the safety of our residents.
And why is this important? Where did this come from?
Well, it came when I was actually driving with my daughter, and she's a brand new driver. She's 18 years old, and a car was to our left, was merging to our lane. And if I wouldn't have yelled at her and I said, hey, you need to slow down or move over, the car would have run right into us. And so that's really what inspired me and said, we need to do something about this. As I started doing some research, we discovered that 6,000 accidents took place, actually deaths took place in the United States, according to the Department of Transportation. Over 500,000 injuries occurred because of texting while driving. And so I felt it was really important to bring to the city of San Antonio and start bringing some type of enforcement. And so I proposed a council consideration request form, which also was sponsored by 4 other council members, and it's now going through the process. It's gone through the governance committee. It's now at the public safety committee, which staff will bring a recommendation forward and talk about exactly what we're crafting to bring forth as the ordinance, and it'll come forth to the Public Safety Committee. However, we are having a public hearing because I thought it was really important to be very inclusive. And I appreciate you having us on here because it's very important also to the council to have your viewers and the city of San Antonio weigh in.
And we'll give you all the details on how you can voice your opinion. And Phil, welcome back.
Well,
this is your first interview back from serving our country, so we appreciate that.
And I just got back in late last night, and I asked, is there anything going on? And she told me, well, we've got a big one that she's trying to...
And what's your response to that?
You know, I'm very happy that she has brought this forward, and that now the full council will have a chance to take a look at this. The public safety of our citizens is our top priority, and I believe that this banning of texting will help us to ensure that the roads are safer and that our residents are safer while they're driving. Real
quickly, I want to get to some comments that were on our Facebook page. Hope wants to know, if texting is banned, what about changing the radio station? What about looking at your iPod? Will that also be something that's covered?
Well, that's something that our police chief recommended during the governance committee. However, my ordinance just strictly talks about banning texting while driving. They are looking at something to ensure that we do bring the safest ordinance forth, and so that's something that's being looked at. But right now, it's just banning texting while driving.
And of course, you can learn more about this proposal and also put in your 2 cents, so to speak, and voice your opinion. Tonight, Councilwoman Cantu does want to hear from you on the proposed texting while driving ban. That public hearing is tonight in the City Council chambers. It begins at 6:30. You do need to be there and sign up by 6 if you want to speak. And of course, you can read more about the ban on texting while driving that's proposed right now in today's San Antonio Express News. You can check it out in the Life section today, and we'll be right back.